Hey guys, I'll be sharing with you my transformation journey which I've done within 60 days from 66 kgs to 57 kgs. So 66 kg may not feel that heavy for a normal person, but my height is 155 centimeters, so 66 kg was overweight category for me. So I have decided to come within my BMI range. So I transform myself from 66 kgs to 57 kgs because of my health issues. I have PCOS. I was almost at the border of a thyroid issue, and also I have flat food which was getting very difficult for me to stand and walk for an entire day. Since I work in a manufacturing company, it was very important for me to walk on daily basis. So it actually created a nuisance for me. So when I was weighing a little bit heavy, so that's how, for my own comfort, I started doing the transformation journey. So please have your plan or have your determination that why you are doing it, and if you really want to do it, determination is your first step. Topic, let me just cover how can we start. So first you need to know your BMI scale. You need to have your height and weight, and you can just know what is your current process, that you might be somewhere overweight or underweight or whatever it is. So first, since we are moving from overweight to regular BMI category, first you should know your type of lifestyle. Is it idle lifestyle? Are you walking on regular basis, or you are sitting and working, or you are walking and working, or if you are just a couch potato? So you just have to know that. And female, so you will reduce around 1600 to 2000 calories even if you are sitting on the couch. And if you are male, you'll reduce around 2000 to 2400 calories just being a couch potato. So having that in my mind, you should have your calorie intake calculated for your weight loss target. So my lifestyle was a bit more than a idle lifetime. So I walk a lot, but I can say I was almost, as my metabolism, I would be reducing around 2000 calories on a daily basis. So female, so you will reduce around 1600 to 2000 calories even if you are sitting on the couch. And if you are male, you'll reduce around 2000 to 2400 calories just being a couch potato. So having that in my mind, you should have your calorie intake calculated for your weight loss target. So my lifestyle was a bit more than a idle lifetime. So I walk a lot, but I can say I was almost, as my metabolism, I would be reducing around 2000 calories on a daily basis. So since I was doing a calorie deficit diet for this process, so I had my target of food intake for 1300 to 1400 calories. So before deciding your calorie intake, so first you need to decide what is your target of weight reduction. So whatever the plan I'm giving is for reducing 0.7 to 1 kgs per week. So and what options I had to eat in a day. So immediately when I get up, I'll have water. It doesn't have to be any kind of fancy diet drink. So you can just have your regular normal temperature water when you get up, and you can do your works. And then for breakfast, so since I said my plan was to consume 1300 to 1400 calories per day. So my regular so it is basically the input and the output. So my input will be 1300 calories, and my regular metabolic output is around, say, 2000 calories. So I am losing around 700 to 800 calories per day. So 7700 calories is 1 kg. So based on this calculation, in the morning I will have 3 egg whites, so that is without the yellow yolk. So you have to have 3 egg whites and 1 yellow yolk for the healthy fats and for keeping up my energy. So this is what only I have in breakfast. And the main part is, this should be a strict no sugar diet and no milk diet, which I have followed because I'm not a fan of milk. So because milk have increased my craving, so obviously, so I didn't have milk, I didn't have sugar completely, and no junk for real. And so as I was saying, so my breakfast was 3 egg whites and 1 full egg for my height. So you can decide your calories and decide accordingly. So egg white will have around 45 to 50 calories, so I'll have around 200 to 250 calories in my breakfast. And the main tip which I can give is to keep yourself busy. So if you keep yourself busy, you won't know that you are hungry or if you are doing that. So don't have that in your mind that you are. So okay, now I said about the breakfast. Now moving to the next part. So in between breakfast and lunch, you can have some fruits, cucumber, papaya, or anything, orange or apple. So you can have a small bowl of fruit if you feel so hungry. And between this fruit and my breakfast, the one major thing which I started doing is having black coffee. So it really worked. So I don't have much of black coffee in a day because it will disturb my sleep, and also it will impact some other stuff in my health. So I'll try to have 2 cups of black coffee maximum. And in that 1 cup I'll be having during the after the breakfast. Once I reached office, I'll just have the black coffee. And then in between, if I feel hungry, it's very rare that I've had anything between my lunch and my coffee. So but I'll be drinking a lot of water. So water, whenever you feel hungry, it's just dehydration. Actually, you can just have water and you really feel okay with your hunger. And then coming to my lunch, I have 2 rotis and any kind of sabzi. So whatever will be available in my office during my lunch, I'll try to have maximum 2 small cups of sabzi, or 1 big bowl of sabzi, whatever it may be the sabzi. So I'll except potato, so I'll try to have that sabzi because potato have some carbs, so which maybe not according to your calorie intake which you are planning. So I'll try to have maximum sabzi as possible during my lunch, because you should maintain your fiber intake. So this option you can have it like with roti. I had no issues having gluten, so I have rotis, that is a regular atta roti. So I'll have 2 rotis. You can have 2.5 rotis with any kind of sabzi available, and you can marry that in daily basis. So if you want to have cabbage today, and you can have something like beans or carrot, so you can, or you can have like mix it up and have it as a sabzi. And if possible, have a small cup of curd. And if dal is available during the lunch, that would help you more to have much protein in your body. So if dal is available along with the sabzi, I used to have that as well. So a small cup of dal along with my sabzi, roti and my curd. So this will be my lunch. So my lunch is the heaviest, so I sometimes I eat rice also in between, probably very small portion of rice, which is probably like 1 small cup of rice. And so this is my lunch. This is what I have it as a heavy meal in a day. And then during evening around 4 o'clock, I feel so hungry, because that's kind of tempting that you want to have something at the time, because I was having that habit of eating at early evening. So I used to feel hungry during 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. So at that time I used to have chips earlier, so I have replaced that with a small bowl of nuts, that is small. You should not have a handful bowl of nuts, but you can have probably like counted numbers of nuts, like say 4 almonds, and I used to have one walnut along with some pumpkin seed to have my protein and my healthy fats. So or some peanuts, some very small 2 to 3 tablespoons of peanut. So that I'll have it as a snack, or sometimes I have the makhana as well as a snack, because that craving I that is what makes me eat a lot. So I just to comply with that craving, I used to have this as a snack. And then I used to have a lot of water intake as well at that time. And also I when after so my work will get completed around 5:30. So once I reach home, I have some black coffee, and then since I'll see my number of steps for that particular day. So I walk around 6 to 7 thousand steps. So if I feel to go for a walk, I go for a walk for 15 to 20 minutes. I'll just have a regular brisk walk, just around my house, and that is the maximum workout I do for this plan. And at night I have a soup or a khichdi or probably a salad and nothing. So and I have it before 8 o'clock, that is 8 p.m. at the night, because that is when you start to feel eating a lot of food. So you again, all the best to you, and hope I have helped. And if any corrections in my diet, you can just let me know, because I'm also learning. And hope you enjoy your dieting and transformation journey. And please let me know in the comment if you want to know anything more than this, or if you want to have a curated diet which you want to have for